Welcome back to my channel. So today I did a look that's kind of my version of the classical holiday look. You can wear this to Christmas parties, holiday parties, any kind of parties. Every classical holiday makeup look involves a red lip. So that is what I did today. And of course for me, there's no holiday without some glitter, baby. So that's what I did, and I popped that in the inner corner here. If you want to see how you get this classical red lip holiday makeup look, just please keep watching. Alright guys, let's get started. I'm going to take MAC Soft Brown on a MAC 224 brush and just push that into the crease. This is our transition shade, so I want it really blown out. You want to use windshield wiper motions and circular motions to get that mug in there. Now taking Saddle on a MAC 217 brush, I'm gonna go ahead and push that into the crease as well, a little underneath that soft brown shade. I want that the most focus to be in the outer corner, and then I'm also pulling it in so it's kind of blown out in the inner corner too. I'm taking a generous amount as well because I'm only going in with one more shade and it's more of a red brown color. I'm blending down on the lid a little as well. I want it to be blown out, remember y'all. Now once there's not much left on this brush, I'm gonna go ahead and start moving it upward. All right, taking round script, taking a generous amount of that too. I'm gonna focus this on the outer third of the eye. So really on the lid, on the right here. And then I'm gonna pull that in as well. So you wanna put this underneath the saddle. I do think I want a little bit more color, so I'm gonna go ahead in with Sketch. This is a MAC tutorial at this point. Just taking a little bit of that and putting that in the outer V right here. Not too much, just a little to add some dimension. Not much at all though. I'm just blending now. And I'm gonna take that brush and just clean up any harsh lines. You wanna just blend, you don't want any harsh lines. I'm gonna take a clean MAC 242 brush and some glitter glue by Tooface glitter glue. Pat it onto the first half of the lid. This is gonna allow the pigment that I'm putting on top to really stick and not move. Now taking Afterglow by Makeup Geek. I've had this product for so long. Pigments last forever, y'all, just so you know. Using the sticky side with that glitter glue on it, patting it on this side of the brush, patting off any excess so it doesn't fall below our face too much. And we're gonna pat that right on top of that glitter glue. I'm gonna first worry about packing and then I'll go ahead and go back and forth. But for now, I don't want it to fall all over the face, so you wanna use patting motion. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with liner, and I'm using a Inglot 31T brush in the Inglot 77 liner. Going in with the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Easier to get in there, my eyes are really small. I'm gonna go in with the Midnight Cowboy Heavy Metal Glitter Liner from Urban Decay, and we're gonna stick that in the inner corner everywhere. Literally everywhere. I'm gonna put it on top of the liner and pull it back a little here. I really wanted to find the inner corner. I'm gonna cover up the liner in the front a smidge so it looks nice and glittery in the inner corner. Okay, so once it dries, we'll go in with more, but for now I'm gonna take a little mascara You guys, I'm so trifling. This mascara is old as I don't know what. But I'm just so cheap. Look at this. Look at the thing. It still works though, look. Going in with Ardell Demi Wispies. Someone asked me if I go in with new lashes every day. I don't. I literally reuse the mess out of every lash I have. So I just clean them off daily. Not daily, but like after like a use or two. I did wear glitter recently, so there's glitter on this lash. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that same tattoo liner by Kat Von D and just paint over it and make it black. We gotta let that dry, but while this is drying, it looks like this is drying too. So let's go up ahead and apply some more. Make sure first off you kind of maneuver the band around so that it's not super curled so it won't fit on your lash. And then also make sure you look down. And I pop the middle on first, then the outer, then the inner. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with some primer. I'm using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. It's a hydration basically primer, and it gets your face ready for makeup, and it makes your makeup and foundation last longer. Going in with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick, and I'm in the shade Y445. And I'm gonna go in with a good amount. Oops, why do I always forget to color correct? I need to get it together. I'm using this Smashbox color stick, and I'm just gonna color correct my lovely mustache. And I'm gonna use this beauty blender to blend it out. Going back into that foundation. I'm using a good amount. I want this whole look to be full coverage. And then we're gonna blend it away. And I'm just buffing it into the skin. You can use a beauty blender, but I sometimes find that it's really hard to blend it out and really push it into your skin because it's such a thick consistency. Looks good to me, and believe it or not, we're not gonna go in with a color corrector under the eyes. I'm gonna use the BECCA Undereye Brightening Corrector. Guys, this is so bomb. And I'm just taking it on my finger. I'm taking a good amount and popping it underneath the eyes. This reflects light backwards. So it's really, really, really gonna highlight the under eyes of my under eyes. I love the way it looks. Now taking sharp Shape Tape on top. And I'm just gonna use like patting motions to put that on. This is a very thick concealer, guys. But the coverage is so bomb, like I don't even know. I've never used a concealer like this. And around the nose. I'm gonna take it down the center of the nose. And on my forehead. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. I'm not gonna use this side that's orange. I'm gonna use this side. And I'm just spritzing it a little because it kind of dried out a smidge. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out. I like using my beauty blender to blend out concealer because it makes everything look more blended. I do like the G2 brush, but there's a lot of product under there, so I kind of just want to use this damp sponge beauty blender to blend it out. Absorbing any extra product. Okay, blend, blend, blend. Going in with my foundation brush, I'm gonna blend all that, the harsh lines. I don't want any harsh lines. Taking my beauty blender and the Laura Mercier powder, I'm just gonna set everything underneath my eyes. I'm not gonna bake, I'm really pushing it into the skin. I really wanna make sure all that product underneath my eyes stays in place. Make sure your sponge is damp or else it's not gonna have the same effect. And with the sponge, I'm gonna set in my T-zone. Not my T-zone, in between my eyebrows, you guys. It creases there every day because I guess I frown a lot. Okay, and then I'm just gonna use the actual brush to set my chin. I'm just gonna set my nose area and the forehead. I'm gonna take a MAC 109 brush. I'm gonna take the contour palette by Anastasia, the medium light. And I'm gonna take this one right here, because it's kind of warm and I really want my face to look warm. I'm gonna use it as a bronzer and contour in one. I like my face to look really warm. Using circular motions and going down underneath my cheekbone. And I've been taking it more down here because I like that more snatchness. Taking it on that forehead of mine. Taking a clean 217 brush, I'm gonna go in with this middle shade right here. I'm just taking it on the side here. I'm going to go in with Old Deposit by MAC, the skin finish, mineralized skin finish. I'm taking that on my bronzer brush just to bronze up my skin a smidge. Who doesn't want to be nice and glowy on freaking, I'm taking it literally everywhere for holidays, right? Taking my MAC blush in Prism. I don't want anything too much for my cheeks. I want the focus to really be on my eyes and my lip. I'm gonna take Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop on a Morphe M501 brush. And we're gonna highlight the high points of my cheeks. And you just wanna move it back and forth. And I like to bring it on the apples of my cheeks because I have dry skin. If you have oily skin, I would avoid the apples of your cheek. And then bring it up there a little, then taking my pinky. I'm gonna go ahead and mix them both on my pinky like so. And then take it down the bridge of my nose. And I kinda like to do an exclamation point. I wanna skip this part of my nose and top it there and then a little up. I'm gonna go ahead in with Brown Script. I'm gonna push that on my lower lash line. Then going in with the Morphe E18 brush, I'm gonna go in with Saddle on that and buff out this lower lash line. You wanna pull it down and make it nice and smoky. Going in with the Chromographic Pencil in NW25 NC30, I'm gonna go ahead and put that by waterline. Taking a Morphe M149 brush, I'm gonna take Prosecco Pop and highlight the inner corners of my eyes. We're just gonna mix both of those again. We're gonna go in and with the glitter in the inner corner here. I'm gonna take MAC Cherry Lip Liner. So now that we have that, I'm gonna go in with the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Fiery because I'm fiery, girl. This is the best liquid lipstick in my opinion. I'm gonna set my brows with a little Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Alright, so here's the finished look. I really do hope you like it, and I'll catch you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.